Sorry, just making sure that the live stream is displaying the right audio. Or not displaying, but playing the right audio, and that also everything is also set up, because guess what? New camera. Woohoo! Let's see. Let's make sure. I'm going to mute the microphone for a second. Okay, I think it's working. So let's go ahead and get going on this. Hello, everyone. This is Captain MKG here. Thank you so much for joining me for this evening's entertainment of Dawn of Man Let's Play. We're going to go ahead and try to achieve the final achievement. Well, not final achievement, but the achievement that's been proven to be the most difficult, which is the Paleolithic overpopulation. And that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right. So just a quick overview. These are all the achievements that I've accomplished. Obviously, I've completed it 100%. So having said that, we're going to go ahead and get right into the live stream for the Express. So that being said, we're going to go ahead, do Continental Dawn. And if I remember right, we did, or I did, I believe I did this or completed this at Lake Valley. So we'll go ahead and start there. Turn up the volume. And cheers to everyone out there. Because it's one thing that the settlers won't be able to enjoy here. All right. Let me know what everybody, or if you're seeing this, let me know what you think of the camera. If I need to adjust it, move back, move forward, whatever the case may be. I'd appreciate any constructive criticism, because that's how we improve. If the damn game will ever damn load. This is why I drink. There we go. All right, so since this is easy, not going to go too crazy with it, but we just need to get enough going. So first things first, I need to tab it up. It is the spring. So let's go ahead, set up our some of our gathering areas. Go ahead and get that started. And you'll notice where they are in terms of the little circles there. I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can't sneak anything else there. No, not really. So here's where it will be. You want to increase that to the 5 people. That way everybody is focused on food. That is the name of the game in this scenario, is you have to get as much food as possible and just stay alive. Because unfortunately, I can't really do much in the way of upgrading. And let's go ahead and change the layout a little bit. Resources. Let's see here. What else do I need here? Because again, with the paleo, it's kind of a little bit, more set in stone as to, well, just not much you can really work with here. So resources. Let's go ahead and do food over here. I'll do workload over here. We'll do speed over here, even though that's not really necessary. And we'll set the defense line over there. All right. So with everything that we have thus far, need a hunting area next. Let's see, where are they going to be at? We don't need too much food in the beginning, but we do need food to keep going. So we will go ahead and put the hunting area here. We'll increase it to just 2 people, so that way everybody's not completely focused on, just getting, so that way everyone is primarily focused on gathering instead of hunting. Because hunting requires skill, and well, we can't do much evolving here in the way of, progressing our knowledge base. We're going to go ahead and put 1 fishing here. We're just leave that at 10 and do it to 1 person, so that way it's set in stone for, just that gathering. Next thing is, let's go ahead and put our sticks. Maximize that one a little bit. We'll put it to 2 people as well. And we don't need stone. We don't need flint yet because we can't use any of it. So no reason to do any of that. All right, and let's go ahead, untab, and increase speed to 3. So next thing is going to be, we'll go ahead and just increase speed to 4. First things first, we need to acquire a little bit of knowledge, not too much, but just enough to get us over the, the production limit and whatnot. Or not production limit, Jesus, what am I saying? The beer's working already. So we'll set these to continuous. And we'll just have to watch the crafters go. We are going to request that they build another tent. Right there. All right, and so for knowledge, we pretty much can't move anywhere past any of these other eras. We have to stay within the Paleolithic era. And so we need to focus on making sure that we survive. And, how we can get to 100 people, because that's the problem. All right, keep forgetting. I used to play planet-based, and they had the control set up for the minus and plus sign for the speed on the number pad here, but it's not that way here. So let's go ahead then and put another gathering area. Oh, come on. For the perfect gathering area. Okay. Again, set that to 5. I'm going to go ahead and get another hunting circle up and ready just to be on the safe side, because you don't want to have too many people dying from, being killed. You don't need any flint right now. I don't know why you're telling me that, game. I can't build anything that has flint. Yeah, there is nothing that needs flint right now. You just, decide to do something on your own. All right, let's go ahead and put in a new storage facility for rocks and whatnot. And thankfully it doesn't require anything else. And let's see here. Okay, this we'll start going ahead and putting 1. We're going to be building a lot of those. All right, maximize speed again. We're also going to try, I'm also going to try and save like every about 10 population just to be smart about this achievement. I know, really not too much to say at the moment. Oh, that's right, I forgot to adjust the limits. So in this situation, you want to make sure you have enough warm clothes for your people. We're going to set the fishing to 100, and we're going to set the spears to infinite. We're going to create as many spears as humanly possible, mostly because I don't really have a choice otherwise. I get it. I don't eat flint. I don't know why you keep saying that, game, but whatever. Just keep going at the speed. I'm mostly just clicking it just to make sure I don't lag behind. All right. Now we're also going to try and keep the tents really close together to keep the settlement here. I want to say, very just focused. That way we're not expanding too fast, but expanding just fast enough. So for our first achievement, once we get enough knowledge done, Actually, we're getting a lot of sticks already, so let's go ahead and make use of those. Go ahead, because we need to have, oh, come on, damn it, it's not what I wanted. So essentially, we do need to have a lot of abilities to create and, you know, encourage new residents to come on in. All right. They're still working and a rocking. Ooh. All right. So we have 7 knowledge points. We're going to go ahead and invest that into food for right now. Production. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and put this one. We'll put it right there. And then after that, let's go ahead and build our first storage hut. Right here should be fine. All right. Up, we have more knowledge to go ahead and issue. So we're going to go ahead and do sling making. And let's go ahead and put that into production as well. Adjust the limits. We'll do 75% for starters. And I'm about ready just to go and gather some flint just so we don't have to hear that damn warning anymore. There. Chivas. All right, so we're getting a bunch of food. We have enough materials for right now. I want to go ahead and reinvest that materials in building another tent because we have, as I see here, 2 dry skins. Yes, I know. Oh, wait, that's right. Actually, I won't do that. So again, if you give them too much stuff, they tend to just, you know, decide amongst themselves what they want to do. So we'll just have them focus on one thing at a time, but we're going to severely micromanage everything just so we can get this done. That's how I was able to achieve it last time, in the sense of extreme micromanaging, just to make sure that the right stuff got done at the right time compared to superfluous stuff. Like, you know, obviously I need to be building a tent and whatnot. I can't afford to, you know, focus on building another tent until I have a storage hut built because I need to, well, store stuff. Oh, hello to the one viewer. Cheers, one viewer. I see you. Although I'm going to try and stay focused on the actual screen. Hopefully you can also hear the game noise in the background. Yes, damn it. Not to you. Not to you, people. I'm flipping off the game, okay? Because I'm tired of those damn warnings all the time. Jeebus. All right, so now that it's fall, not too much to do. It's going to be gathering a bunch of resources. See that we also have enough room to make another pole. Mostly, I just want to make sure that every resource that's being utilized is, well, actually used and not just laying around doing absolutely nothing. So, oh! All right, more bones. Now, the reason I'm not progressing right now immediately into using flint tools or bone tools is because I want them to focus primarily on, well, reinvestment of themselves, so that way we can, again, attract more people. And speaking of which, pulling up F2, we're not really well known, but we are doing pretty well in terms of our overall prestige. Oh my balls. I get it, game. I get it. Take off the storage material so that way they actually will stick to this. And with that right there, that'll enable us to actually preserve our fish and meat for a lot longer than, well, we need to, because when the winter comes, it is just, forget it. It's just bare bones. Nothing is going to grow. You can't really fish for anything. And of course, you can't really hunt for too much. Although I am going to try and do some mammoth hunting because those do provide a good abundance of resources. Now, the one good thing about all of this is the fact that we are in normal mode, which means it's not going to be too overbearing. And hopefully we won't see too many raiders coming around, because I tried that last time and damn, they showed up in full force. Actually, not full force. There's only like 3 or 4 of them that showed up, but still, that's enough to kind of throw things off. All right. Next up is going to be dog domestication. That's where we're going to focus on next, because again, that allows us to bring in more food. Dogs do tend to help. Aha! Thank you, trader. Now, this is why we're focusing on trying to produce sticks as much as humanly possible. We don't really need too many wooden harpoons. I need to adjust that in the production queue. We'll go ahead and put in that. So we have enough materials to work with. We're going to go ahead and exchange it for as much food as possible. I'm trying to make it so that I don't give out too much. Sure. Okay. All right. So let's go back in then and adjust this. I need to go ahead, adjust this to, for right now, 2 tools, but everything else is going to be making spheres because for right now, the trader that comes to visit us does allow us to go ahead and, oh, speaking of the devils. Hello, mammoths. We need no storage slots left. We can't be full already. That's impossible. Or I need you old. Ooh, you're an old one, but you're eating. And I don't have enough bodies to really get up in there, so. All right, here we go. Oops, sorry, just adjusting a little bit. Working on the camera angles. It's going to be all new to me here in a second, for a little while, so. Let's go ahead, put another stick. This stick. It's a stick. Increase that to 15. Oops, sorry. All right. If I remember right, F7, no. 8, yes. Not too much to work with here. We're just showing like what we can work with. Normally this would be good for, you know, when you want to try and get to the later periods. But for right now, we don't need too much in terms of knowledge progress to move forward. And eventually we're going to be hitting a lot of these limits anyways. That's right. That's why we need flint. Damn it. Okay. My bad. My bad game. I forgot. Silly me. So I forgot that flint is used to create the bifaces, or, you know, the Paleolithic version of the knives. Okay. So we have another bone. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get our next tent up and running, so that way we have room for more people. And we'll also create another spiritual skull pole, because we do have the spare resources to do it. And holy God, 29 spears for 8 people. Now that is just, well, that's just ridiculous. Why do we need that many spears? Well, I'll tell you why, because we need it for barter. Because you can trade a sharpened stick for food. Brilliant, as one Redditor put it. Just absolutely brilliant. Sharpened stick for food. What could be easier? And as long as we stay in the Paleo era, it'll stay that way. But once you start to progress beyond that, the cost, or sorry, the value of the actual product actually will go down significantly because, well, supposedly you would have it advanced in terms of technology to move forward. All right, there we go. Survived the first winter. So year 1 is complete. Year 1 is complete. I'm going to forget all that, but I'm going to write that down because I am analog. Year 1 complete. Still someone's here. Well, thank you for being a loyal viewer person, whoever you might be. All right, so if we're going to expand and prosper, we need to create another hunting area to go ahead and secure a decent food supply. Oh, never mind. Hang on. All right, now we have some dogs that will help us out while we go hunting. Let's check the banks. You can see how much fish is going in there. We don't care about mud. We're not going to get to that in this game. Oh, another human was born. That's good. That's good to see. That's good progress so far. Let's see here. Sticks. Wood pile's doing good. Flint is doing good. So we're slowly amassing the right number of resources. Holy God. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. You guys are insane. Holy shit. I'm saying this because if you look at the numbers, I wasn't paying attention. They're giving me 55 spears already. Oh my Christ. I can't, that's great, but I need somebody here to be bartering for it now. Jesus. That beer's getting low, but don't worry. We have another one here. And I know, I apologize for keep looking to the left. It's where I have the StreamYards StreamYard going so I can tell like if there's anything going on, if somebody's talking, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. So, oh, look, little doggy. Thank you, trader. Oh, love that. Just trade for food. Food, food, food. And that's all I can do, apparently. All right, 4 spears it is. But we got bread, we got food. That's all we really are focusing on is just food and supplies. So as long as we keep our spare spear production up and running, we'll be able to go ahead and constantly have that, ability to barter and hopefully get some new folks in here. Okay, thank you for the knowledge. I appreciate that. Now, one thing you want to try and do is during the summer era, you want to try and keep your percentage fairly low. I don't care about storms, okay? The lightning is not going to come after me, and if it does, it usually strikes 2 people tops. So, and yes, I do know I'm playing with my beard quite a bit. This is like my post-lockdown beard. Oh, no! Ooh, excuse me. Kill it, yes! That's why I'm trying not to keep the workload too heavy, so that way hunters can go ahead and save those that are being punished. Or not punished, but being hunted by the cave hyena jerks. All right, so now that we have a new technology researched, we're going to go ahead, for fuck's sakes. Come on. And, damn it. Damn it. All right. So for protection's sake, we'll go ahead and put a hunting area here. Just so we're safe and keeping ourselves secure. Let's see. Percentage-wise, again, we're doing good once again. We have enough material. Let's go ahead and bust out another tent. And let's go ahead and put out a funeral. So for that, I'm going to need some stones. Let's go ahead and get. You can only really gather stones. You can't really mine anything yet. So right there will work. I hope it actually put it down. Oops. Let's see. Sticks, flint, stone. Very good. Okay. So with the stone being gathered, we can go ahead and actually build out our funeral burial. Even though I'm pretty sure the body is unfortunately decomposed by now. So we'll just wait and see here. I want to try and at least build maybe at least 1 tent a year to hopefully increase individual, production here in terms of getting more people in here. And I see that stone went out the way, so we'll go ahead and slap this one down. That's some quick and easy stone to do. Come on, get them. Yeah. Now, when you do hunting, one thing to really, okay, fine. I see how it is. Storage. There will work. So, again, you want to try and have as, Jesus, just seeing all the animals across the lake there. Again, we want to have just enough resource to keep a constant influx of individuals so that way we can, again, keep on surviving. Now, one thing of note is typically when you do hunt the animals, you want to not have them. Yes, got them. All right, that's 10. So let's go ahead and do a quick save. We'll do this as YouTube live stream. 10. Just like I said, we're going to go ahead and try to increase 10 every so often. All right, so that's our next one, even though I know I probably should be investing into weaponry instead. But, again, we're We're going to get to it eventually. I mean, we already have 4 knowledge points. We're eventually going to get another one here. Oh, that's the air conditioning. Never mind. My apologies. Excuse me. All right, so we have 1 built. So the idea being here is that in order to increase people coming in, we have to increase our prestige. The one way we can do that is to increase how many buildings we have and our overall spiritualness in terms of funeral, or burial mounds and the skull poles that we're creating. I heard another. Oh. Again, we're only going to try and gather as many stones just to keep a bare minimum going, because again, with being stuck in the Paleo era, there's no point in gathering stones. We just don't really need that many. That being said, let's go ahead. I'm going to build another one. Build another funeral mound because we still have stones together here. And let's go ahead and create another skull post. Let's put one, right there. It's fine. Excellent. Thank you, traders. Ooh. Let's do a quick one of those. Pop that in. Pop that in. I don't want to give them too much, but I'll give them enough. There we go. Aha. All right. More knowledge. Hey, knowledge is good. Knowledge is power. And now I can start making some bone tools. So harpoons, spears. We're going to keep making. Actually, I'm not going to have wooden spears anymore, but I'll do that. And I'm going to go ahead and start manually creating the bone spears. That way I don't bottleneck myself in terms of how many resources I have available to me. So 10 for starters, just to get the ball rolling. And it looks like excellent. I enjoy it when a new human is being born. These things are going hopefully in the right direction. Holy Jesus God Almighty. Oh, that would be a good one. But I want to make sure I at least have 20 individuals ready for combat, or at least a population of 20. So that way I feel confident that at least 3 or 4 people can go after that mammoth and take it down. Because again, the mammoths are just, they're not difficult to beat, but they do take time because, well, that big mass is just like you have to take it down. So. Okay. Check. Our prestige is going up. We're still in good welfare. Again, we're progressing reasonably, I would say. So here's the side of my head, just for all intents and purposes. And here is year 2. Year 2. Is there anything disgusting in the background of my video? No. That's just my hair. Anywho. Uh-oh. 1 soldier down. Another soldier ready to go. And yes, for those that may be unaware, Stella is my go-to beer. If I have a choice, I will always go for Stella's. Otherwise, I'll try and stick with whiskey straight if I can. Otherwise, gin and tonics and a bunch of margaritas. Those are always, good to have. This will probably be my last beer for the night anyways. Because again, I'm trying to get back on a normal-ish sleep schedule. So, there's a burp. All right, so workload is low. That's okay. I don't really have anything for them to do at the moment. Yes, 10 spears. Enjoy it. Love it. We're not going to make any more of those for the time being. Oh, fun tip. If you do hover your cursor over a resource, you can see how much of whatever it is. Pen. Thank you, game. 2 years. 2 years down. Oh, time for a little more research. Okay, this is our last tech that we're going to research. We've unlocked everything we can now. So from this point on, knowledge is irrelevant. All we're focusing on is expanding, growing, and maintaining our population up to 100, which is going to be increasingly difficult. So again, for right now, we're going to leave wooden spears on auto, and we're going to leave bone harpoons on auto just so we have, efficient fishing tools. I am going to create a few random things. Oh, I'm going to put leather outfits on because that's also helpful because, again, it increases prestige. We're going to go ahead and create a few we're going to go ahead and create a few picks, a few axes, and we're also going to go ahead and try to create some spears as well. So take that, take that. I'll take those, take those, take those. Actually, no, I don't need bone spears. What the hell am I thinking? And, oops. There's two. And I don't need logs for anything, do I? Let's just check. Log production, don't care. Storage, don't care. Production. Okay, so I need one for tanning. Okay. Go ahead and plop this one there. Other than that, I mean, yeah, like there's no reason to get logs anymore, so we don't really need to build axes unless we do encounter some fighting. We don't really need flint picks for anything short of the burial mounds, so we'll create them as needed. Again, same thing with the axes. We don't really need them for right now. We do need, let's go ahead and create 10 spears, and that'll keep us afloat for a while. So let's see here. Also, we want to use the logs for fuel. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and create actually 3 axes. And we'll go ahead and manage by putting in a keep the forest mandated, or keep it under control. And we'll go ahead and put in a tanning, so that way we can go ahead and collect the necessary leather that we need. Okay. So now we should be doing a lot of tasks during the summer, fall, winter. We'll have stuff to do. Speaking of stuff to do, let's go ahead and get another tent in place. And do we have enough stone? No, we don't. So spirituality it is. Max to 4. I think those are 3 new people. That's always a plus. We have room for 18, 5 more. You want to try and keep it, from what I've read thus far from various other individuals, you want to try and keep your tent production, at least leave enough room for like 10 people at the most. So go ahead and put that there. And seeing as how we're also running out of flint, that's the only other reason we're going to really need picks is to mine flint if necessary. Go ahead and do a quick flint search. Okay. 4 flints there, that's good. And here you can see we do have a flint mine, so we'll need some pickaxes to go ahead and get in there. But in order to do that, let's go ahead and create another crafter so that we can double production. If you don't mind as well. Because what we'll do is we'll have one crafter dedicated specifically to making clothing, and the other one designed to making tools. So this one will just be set to build out leather and skin outfits and constantly build wooden spears. Other than that, we're going to have everything focused back on the other crafter to build out our bifaces, our slings, and the rest of our necessary flint tools that we need. Okay, so they did create that one. And that one is getting full too. Okay, we're getting full again. Again, I do enjoy seeing the knowledge increase, but it's just not really worth it right now. Oh, cheers. All right, sticks are good. Flint is good. Raw leather, bones. Everything is okay so far. Let's see, can we get that one built in time? Actually, I'll set that one to do the skin crafting. It's right next to the skin dryers. Haha. That on auto. We'll take these off for now. All right, so we have a specialized one for building our precise tools. Actually, I'm going to go ahead, just so I have to go back and rethink everything. 3 of each. Put those on auto. Okay, so we're going to have logs coming in by the plenty. Flint, let's check how many people we can have. 12, okay, so let's take a little drinking break. Just let things relax for a little bit, let them do their thing. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, while we're busy, bones, let's do 3. It's definitely a very difficult challenge to try to get the paleo, oh, bastards. Moving? Did it already kill someone? I don't get it. It just said there was a bear attack. Did you kill someone already? You must have. I don't know why I'm dealing with that, but whatever. Okay. Still at 10. Let's see. Good on flint spears. I want to go ahead and make 2 more flint spears just to be safe. Because my goal is to try to have a flint spear for every individual we have, so that way the more we get in, the more we can go ahead and cover for it. Still need to make the bone harpoons. And, oh good, we did kill that bear. Ben! Oh! See, how did I put slings? I put them at 50? 75, okay. So we'll make enough spears. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and increase the knife production up to 125. So we'll have enough knives, spears, axes, harpoons, picks, slings, clothing. Food is on the up and up. Raw materials, sticks, logs, flint, bones, skin, dry skin, leather, tannin, all at top notch. Oh, look. Hi, guys. Yeah. See what you got for me today. Take the bones. Take this, 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 this. Oh, look, I'm actually increasing. You know what? There we go. Here's 15 spears. Give me all you got, buddy. All you got. Ha ha. Of all I've got, let's go ahead and get another one up and running. New human. New human. All right, we're getting ready to close out year 3. Damn, we are doing good on bones and everything. Let's see, let's go ahead and make another one there. Spirituality-wise, go ahead and put one here, here, here. Oh, you bastard. Die, 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 die. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Woohoo! He lived. Nobody had to die today. All right, so one of the reasons I picked this particular spot is because we are relatively close to a very large lake, and we also have access to additional lake areas that animals have to cross in order to, well, get their water. As you can see here, that's a huge lake, not too far away. We have enough, area to go ahead and work with. If you do, let's do a quick tab check. And see here, we have a good little kind of like nest of supplies right here we can work with. And then just over the ridge, just beyond the settlement there, we have this whole area right here that we're looking at. Perfect. So we're gonna, let's untab, increase to 4. So we have a lot of available resources. We just have to micromanage it successfully so that way we don't overdo things. Yes, more people. More people just means I can go ahead and, have the kids get the sticks, because that's what really they do. The children, oh my lord. Gotta nip this problem in the butt before it comes at me. Oh look, a dead hyena. Butcher. So, while realistically you don't want to go too much for the young cubs because they go too damn fast, but, you know, in the winter it's definitely worth going after them. Come on. Aw, one escaped. Oh, there it is. Let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. I love how one of the persons just walks right past it and it's just like, oh, here we go. Let's see. How's my face in the frame? Is it too big, too small, too hairy, too white? Oh, God. I'm looking at the screen right now where it's showing. And I guess I'm going to have to work on that lighting because, man, it's like a ghost on my skin. All right. All right, so the kids are still going out, gathering fun stuff. Actually, no, I don't need any more bones right now. Oh, God. Ah, never mind. Let's see. So people are not being too busy. Let's go ahead and create one more. And yeah, that should be fine for now. Bone, skin, sticks are good. So spirituality, once again, is going to be super importante. No, that doesn't really work. Okay. We're almost ready to go ahead and save for part 2, 20 people. And we're about 40 minutes or so in, so probably about 30 minutes or so. And again, you want to make sure to just watch how many, oh, that's right, leather. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's all right. I'll leave it at that. So leather is fine. You just want to make sure your people have enough warm clothing to survive the winter. That's the key. So we need to have food and clothing in order to survive throughout the winter. Okay, we are just cranking out that knowledge. Unfortunately, I can't use a lick of it, so which is why I did not trade for any of the techs that the trader had available to me, because what would be the point? And yes, I'm doing this weird thing with my upper lip because I feel like it's my nose hairs and my mustache hairs just combating with one another and just making this awful itching sensation right near the olfactory. So I'm just like, great, just what I need. So apologies for that. Can't go wrong with Stella's. Stella! Okay. So, I wonder, does it tell me how many I've made? Yes, it does. That's awesome. I love it when it keeps track of stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can't build out another burial mound. Stones right here. And before we start mining, well, no, I'm going to go ahead and start extracting flint from here, so we can keep things moving in the hustle and bustle. Funerary, oh, we're doing okay there. And so when you click on something, you can see that it does have a prestige value of 1. Storage huts, they all have values. So really, we're just slowly, like, incrementally going one by one by one by one by one. It's a long process. But hopefully we'll get it done right, and we'll get it done in a timely manner to, you know, make it practical. That this goal is definitely achievable. Yeah, it looks okay. I was looking at myself. Because why not? Isn't that what we all do? Excellent. All right, so, ooh, I'm running out of spears. Oh no. There's 20. Give me your food. I can keep that one spear. That'll work. Oh, wait, can I get a log? Yeah. All right. Again, we're just trading out for supplies as much as we need them. Mostly, again, food and the raw materials. Well, we need to make the other clothing that we have to have. So, let's see here. I need one more piece of stone in order to make another burial mound. Ooh. Burp ahoy. Okay, if I have another piece of stone that I could gather, I would rather pick up the stones versus harvesting them with a flint, or sorry, with an axe. With a pick. Jesus God Almighty. Here's working. Here is working. Yeah, there has to be some other stones by the river. There we go. That's what I need. Now, for those of you who don't know, I mean, this is a pretty fun game for me in the sense of, being able to have the management here, and then once you progress into the later eras of technological progress, it's really a fun game to play. But being the achievement hunter that I am from time to time, this game does prove to be a bit of a challenge. And at 7% of our workload, well, I'll be, okay. Let's see if we can't up that a little bit. Let's see what summer has to bring. Yes. And actually, I should probably get a few more stones just to build a few more hearths. So that way people have a place to cook, a place to eat. Actually, that is probably the better option to do. So production, we'll go ahead and put 2 out. 1, 2, and yeah, we'll put another one right there. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and start harvesting stone from, well, the area around me. All right. Now we have enough production going on, and we have enough people moving and shaking about. Our availability, 16 more people. That's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and let that go. And then before you know it, we're going to have 20 people here. Is my speed? There we go. Speed is max now. Max speed. Perfect. We're in we're a little bit high, but we're pretty close to the sweet spot right now. While it is important to go and hunt and gather food, during the summer times you want to keep your workload overall between like about 25 to about 50%. That way, your people have more time to go ahead and procreate, and therefore you get more bodies running around. So, and it looks like I'm running out of stone, apparently. Death. Death and discomfort. All right, so once the burial mounds start getting full, that's when I'll build the third one. Until then, I'm focused on expansion and production. Which, as of right now, it looks like everybody just, needs some spirituality guidance. Yes, I know you're severely unhappy, but that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's having the bad days today. But we're going to work on trying to fix that a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. We'll build 4 there to, again, increase prestige, get people more interested in coming here. But yeah, that is essentially going to be our bread and butter for getting people here, is to build out these these skull poles. I need to start getting a few more people in here because we're starting to dwindle in terms of numbers, and I don't like it. Sticks, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put another stick area in the works. Of course, nothing around here is going to work. I put another stick. No, I didn't. Okay. Take that out, put that there. Perfect. Increase to 2. Okay. Again, we're not all that busy. That's okay. So instead of focusing on building out tents, I'm going to go ahead and really focus on building out additional skull posts. Because if nothing else, I'm going to get people in here. So 5 at a time, because damn, you guys already got those 4 built. Fantastic, thank you. Excellent. All right, so I have no spears. Shit. But I do have bones, so I can get rid of those because we're not making any of those anymore. So food. Don't need that. I'm going to take all this though. Whoops, don't need that for now. I think, there we go, perfect. So let's see here. Crafter, you're set to make leather and wooden spears. Why aren't you making any more spears? There's nothing else is set to make spears right now. It's just this thing. But, oh, that's right. That's why it's not doing it. It's because I set it, I reduced the infinity. Whoopsie. All right, so, yep, there it goes. Now it's increasing spears. Infinity it is. I'd say the other phrase, but I feel I might get sued. Or at least that's what I heard from Tom Servo. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down. I will be back in just a second. Until then, ooh, oh, son of a bitch. Thank you, game. All right. YTSL-20. We are at 20, my friends. 20 and going. Oh, yeah, I believe I expended through the 3rd year. But I'll have to go back and recount. Anyways, I'm going to leave this on the slowest mode for right now, and I'll be right back because, as with anything, the beer does tend to have a certain byproduct. So I'll leave it to your imagination, and I'll be right back. If you're wondering, it's I suffer from OCD, so sometimes certain habits, I kind of have to do things a certain way sometimes. So, okay, right. Okay, back up to max speed. We are back. Thank you for being patient. And this goes without saying, but I forgot to do some laundry. So, what time is it? Jesus, 9:18. Balls. So, I'm probably going to be on here until at least the top of the hour, so about another 40 minutes or so, and then I'm going to get out of here and get back to my laundry. 1 second. Balls. Okay. But okay. All right. Ooh, all right. Let's see here. Get a good thumbnail at some point. Okay, so we still have room for 12 more people. Fishing is still going okay. I don't want to go crazy with it, or not crazy with it. I don't want to go overboard with it in terms of having that being the focus, because fishing is just not sustainable long term. All right, so we're definitely having enough stone right now. So let's go ahead and get some of these done, because everybody's just sitting around doing nothing. So get to work, everybody. We got to get more people in here. Another 5, if you don't mind. Where's the cave lion at? Oh, Lord. Come on, everybody. There we go. Huddle together and kill the lion. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Or however that guy does it in there. See, they're doing it all right. Oh, ha ha. Coming to take me away. Ha ha. All right, so those 5 are built. And we're getting more logs, it looks like. All raw materials are good for the time being. We just need to increase our hunting. Ow. So using the number pad, we're going to go ahead and scroll through the various work areas. I'm going to go ahead and increase hunting to 3 people for each area. Just so we can try and focus on getting some more leather and raw material, raw meat in here. Man, I really wish I could use that 35 points of knowledge for something. I really wish I could. Unfortunately, knowledge is knowledge. You can't really do much. All right, so we have those 5 built. And let's see here. Excellent. There, that's what I like to see. 31 spears. Let's go ahead and actually turn off the wooden spear production. Oops, sorry. So we'll leave that alone for the time being until we get a trader in to go ahead and decrease our supply. And you son of a bitch. How dare you go after someone? Ooh, excuse me. Thank you, beer. Really? Really? Oh, come on, you jerk. You had to kill a youngling, didn't you? You jerk. We'll get him back. We'll get them back with revenge. Hunting revenge. Oh, there's another year done. I believe that's year 4, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how far we can get going here. All right, again, looking at our raw materials very briefly, the only thing we're really lacking a little bit is just the food production. So since we only have 1, I'm going to go ahead and plop in 1 more there, and just to make sure we don't overfish everything, 2 more there. So that way we have, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, why is the old dog swimming? That's okay. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever you want to do, dog. Whatever you want to do. So now when the raw production starts to get low, that's when I'm going to have to start going manually into the hunt and start selectively killing a few things. Oh. Hello. How are you? Here are some fun spears for you to have. And have a stone. Normally I wouldn't trade raw materials like stone, but they're not really necessarily important until later in the game. But since we're not going to be using stone that much, short of burial mounds, it's a free resource to just, play around with. Come on, everyone. Well, actually, let's do a prestige check. At least our settlement is doing well. That's the one thing you want to maintain a very high level of, just to make sure that, well, A, we get a bunch of traders coming in, and B, we have a steady supply of new people coming in as well. Right now, we're still good on population size. Let's see here. I am going to go ahead or get another, just one built for right now. Let's see, spirituality. I won't do anything right now until after the summer is done. Stop shaking. There we go. All right, do a quick spear check. All right, so we still have enough wooden spears to go around. New people are being born. So again, we're just kind of watching the game like a hawk. Now that we're in summertime, let's see how high it goes. 91, okay. Are we going in the red? No, we are actually dropping a little bit. So we're stabilizing around there. Don't care about a storm. Yes, yes, I know. Big, scary. Ooh. Storm, storm, storm. All right, so we still have room for 13 more people. Always a plus. Let's see. I want to go ahead and increase. Actually, no, I don't want to increase anything. Everything can stay just as it is right now. We just have to be very cautious and very aware of how, our settlement's doing, how fast we expand, blah, 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 blah. In the summertime, I guess it's good, which works out, 17%. I should be having a lot of births next spring or in the winter, whenever it happens. %. Wow. Okay. I should be seeing a lot more people being born. I'm watching Trailer Park Boys too much. All right, so 23. How many flint spears do I have? Not enough. So let's go ahead and create another 8 real fast. Ah, hello. Let's see what you got for me. Good, good. I'll take it. I'll take it. And, subtract the 1, give it the 1. There you go. Turn spear making back on to automatic and watch it burn. Watch it go. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, I should hopefully be seeing a lot more babies being born. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Man, thank you. Thank you, Stella. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing a lot more babies coming out. Hopefully. So again, our workload is pretty light for the most part. Food, material, weapons, tools, clothing. Yeah, everything is good for right now. It's just that with the Paleolithic, overpopulation in the Paleolithic era, you just want to make sure that you have enough supplies to keep your settlement alive, but also to allow for additional expansion. And, you also don't want to go too overboard in the sense of overhunting everything because, excuse me, eventually areas become overhunted, not enough spawns will come out, so you have to expand or die essentially. Or, for our case in point, hunting the mammoths that are old and taking them down. Which, speaking of which, we have enough people now, right? No. We'll get there. Wait a minute. 100%. Why, that's fantastic. I'm glad everybody is doing well and feeling chipper, apparently. All right, 32 more minutes. Just a little quick time check for everyone who's curious to know. So the last time I did an achievement like this, it was on Planet Base, and I was trying to do the Dark Express colony in under 70 days. 300 colonists in 70 days of game time. Definitely a challenge. I think I remember sitting down for like 4.5 hours just to get it done, with like 1 bathroom break. So again, not tuning my horn, just giving you an idea of like how long achievements can take if you do your focusing. And I'm sure you can probably do it in a shorter amount of time than I did, but you know, I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just an enthusiast when it comes to playing these games. So if the creators of the game are listening, if you do decide to put in any new achievements, let us know, because I'd love to come back into either of these games and try to, earn those achievements. Let's see. Let's check. Is there anything that's being... No, we're still doing well in terms of everything being cured, because again, having something cured does allow it to last a little bit longer instead of it being just completely raw. So let's see here. Wooden spears. Yeah, we'll cut it off there for now. And let's go ahead and see if we can, well, no, not this time, but next year, go ahead and try to expand our hunting and try to get a few more individuals out there to keep, get us more raw skins and everything else that we need for right now. Excellent. 25. Love it. Unfortunately, the knowledge doesn't do me very much. Yes, it is a very luxurious beer. Oh, here we go. Slow down for a second. Oh, yes. And attack. Ah. That's right. Go, settlers, go. Take down the beast. Yes. That's a lot of beautiful resources right there from just one creature. Oh, look. The traders arrived. Give me your stuff. All right, fine. Woohoo! Thank you, math. Math for the win. Uh-oh. Well, there goes all the Stella for right now. It's a good thing I have to run to the store tomorrow. Oh, wait, I still have a tall can. Right back. Right back. I still have a tall can to drink. Nothing better to do than watch TV. Have a couple of brews. Don't talk about anything else. We don't want to know. We're dedicated to our favorite show. Oh, those Green Blues. Ooh, hot damn. Now this will be my last drink for the night. And thankfully, it's only 9:30. My sleep schedule's just been all over the place, so I've been going to bed like 3 in the morning. Oh, there we go. I think let's go ahead and just prematurely write down year 5 being complete. Yep, thank you, year 5. Oh, that's just the air conditioner again. Jesus, I gotta stop getting so paranoid about that. Okay. See a lone mammoth. Damn it. Ooh, there we go. Time for the hunt to begin, especially since it's springtime. So there's like no excuse not to go out and take down a mammoth. Come on, where are my hunters? Chop, chop. Come on, I know you can hunt him. Okay? You're only working at 20% capacity, and it's a spring. You can take, there you go, yes. And we watch my skillful hunters. Stab, poke, stab, stab. I know, but it's okay. Boom, you're done, you're dead. Ooh, love that resource amount right there. Perfect. And yes, I know I'm very, very eccentric, but you kind of have to be in order to get, motivation. Oh, you son of a bitch. F you. F you, man. Aha. Charades you are. Charades you are. It is one thing I will give. There is one thing I will give the hardcore mode, which is when you do go ahead and decide to tab everything and see it in the primal vision, as the game calls it, to see where everything is. It is nice the fact that the game will keep going while it's in tab mode. So that way you can kind of like real time plot out who you're going to go after and hunt. Let's see. Oh, that's reason enough to build another tent. Actually, I'll build it on this side. No, a little on this side. And then let's go ahead and build another hearth. Just to keep everyone happy and fed and rocking and rolling. That's very tasty. And don't worry, I did do a little pre-gaming beforehand, but not in the traditional sense of having a shot of liquor or something. I did actually have what I enjoy as bacon and eggs for the evening, or brinner, as I believe Scrubs used to call it. Ooh-wee. Okay. 10. I don't need any leather right now. I don't need tannin. I don't need bones. I don't need logs. Damn. Okay. There you go. I just don't have much for me to work with right now. Let's see here. People are healing. We should have still plenty of space in there. Okay. So again, people are not overworked, but they have just enough. Oh, you son of a whore. Okay. And now that we're at this stage, let's go ahead and start expanding a little bit further. And let's go ahead and actually start another line of skull posts. There we go. Oh, it's still the summertime, so percentage-wise, we're still okay. Food could be better. So let's address that now before I forget, before things get really bad. This is another reason why I like this area, is because I really do know where everything is in terms of where to gather what. Max that out to 5. All right. Now they should have more stuff to do during the summer. And okay, still have enough. Oh, a dog died. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If the dog is dead, you know, we have to use everything that we can. Nothing goes to waste. Let's see. Okay. So they built those out, waiting for the summer to go through. And actually, let's go ahead and put in the tent real fast. Put them right there. Because we have enough material. Yes. Yes. We still have enough tradables, clothing. We're doing all right for this early on. But, you know, best not to get cocky by any means, because it could all change in a minute. Or snap of the fingers, not a minute. Up, here we go. Woohoo! Hey, guess what? Calls for a save. All right. We're almost a third of the way there. That's fantastic, actually. An hour and a half? Wow. Okay. Not complaining, just compared to the first time that I went through this headache, it's just really, why are we not killing these things? Is there a reason? Yeah. I'm like, they're there. Take it down. 8%? Are you joking me? Yeah, you have plenty of time to go and get some other food. That's the one thing I'm worried about is the food production. Ah, come on. Oh, they got him. They got him. Actually, get these two. And while we're also on the subject, let's nab this one because it's old. And yeah, any old mammoths running around? No. Aside from hunting the mammoths, you also want to make sure you try to hunt for predators as well. Cave hyenas, wolves, sometimes bears, but as long as we leave the bears alone, they're fine. They usually won't bother you, but you never know. So right now, food production is suffering. Next summer, we'll increase it over to the area up to the upper left of the screen here, and hopefully increase our gathering production, maybe our hunting skills as well. Excuse me. Come on, hunt them. Hunt. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a male. I really don't want to be doing that too much. Young, adult. Still a youngin. Young. You don't want to go after the youngins because they have too much stamina. They'll run right away. Oh, I hope, Trader, you brought some food with you. Well, thank goodness you did. Take all that stuff. Give you this. Haha. All right, let's go ahead and move our gathering over here a little bit, because this is a great area to get some additional fruits and whatnot. I just want to make sure I try and maximize as much as I can. So put it right there. Put that up to max. Come on. 5 people, and then let's go ahead and put out our hunting. There we go. We'll put that out to 3 people. Let's check for old people. Old mammoths running around. Yet. Not old enough yet. Get older. Still have plenty of room. Let's check our prestige. Wow. Just top notch. Like being this high of ooh, I saw a mammoth. You can't outrun the mammoth. You cannot outrun me. You can probably outrun my village, but you can't outrun me. It's like, ooh yeah. Days are numbered, old one. Days are numbered. Whoops, wrong area. Oh, I heard a horse die. The neighing of the horse. Come on. There you are. You don't want to travel too far out, otherwise it takes them forever to get the resources back to where they need to be. Oops, wrong number. Woohoo! 1 dead mammoth. Ah! I know. You're all sad and pissed off at me. I know. But you know what? We have to survive because now things are starting to look a little bit dire. But reduce speed. No. Let's go ahead then and do another gathering. Do you know that there? So we want to go ahead. There we go. Put ourselves here. 5. And we'll also get another hunting range as well. You want to have a hunter range and the gatherer range right around the same area, just so, you know, as you've seen before, if the children decide to go out there and start gathering stuff, you want to have the adults there ready to, you know, preemptively go out there and, well, secure the children to make sure they don't die. That's a death sentence. Once someone gets an infection, forget it. They're done. There's nothing I can do. And where is he? He'd say, but I think he might be dead. Oh, there he is. And now, of course, I can't find the buried person, so who knows? But we're all still doing pretty on chipper. But now we start getting to the point where I have to start going in and start doing some manual hunting because that food supply is low. And before you know it, we're going to start hearing the alarm for low food. So let's mine. Let's go down to regular speed. Winter is not the ideal choice for hunting, but again, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'd rather do desperate measures now than later. Okay, that's year 6. Where's my damn pit? There it is. All right, 6 years completed. Oh, excuse me. Kill that one too. Yeah. Woohoo! No one's dead. That worked out just fine for me. Come on, go get him. You know you want him. I'm gonna make more flint spears before I forget. That's okay. Let's put another 7 or 8 on the bar. 6 fishing tools were okay. Axes, knives, sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and turn wooden spears back on to production. Fantastic. Well, you know, considering the fact that we're at 33 out of 100, we're basically about a third of the way there. So, rat bastard. All right. Looking at our prestige, we're doing good in terms of welfare and our prestige. We're doing awesome. Now, who could complain? Let's see here. I have about 15 or so minutes left before I sign off for the night. I hope everyone's been enjoying, you know, the addition of the webcam here. It's always a joy and a treat to have that up and running. Cave lion's dead. That's always a good thing to see. Let's see, plenty of skin. Wow, actually a lot of skin. So this is fantastic. What's spinning sauce? Oh, that's okay. I'm not too concerned with that, considering that I have this area still being mined. And then once that's done, there's one right next door. Let's see. Population. Oh, we could use another tent. Thank you, autosave. All right, now we're officially a third of the way there. Now, this is going to be the testing year to see if the trader. Give me your food, please. Have some stone. Now bugger off. Uh-huh. Let's see here. All right, so that one was built. So, okay, so we're up 10. Okay, there we go. I do enjoy, okay. Ah, there we go. Fruit and veg are increasing. All right, so we still have enough storage space. We still have enough place for peoples. Everything is still increasing for the most part. So again, we're pretty stable for the time being. Mostly it's just a matter of having enough raw materials to go ahead and keep building and spamming out the various. Ooh, that's right. I forgot. Spirituality. Let's go ahead and bump a few of these in here. Go. Yeah, that's right, my friends. Get to work. get to work, increase our prestige, and get a few more people coming on in. Although with the summertime rapidly approaching gnaw or nigh. Min tab, I'm concerned how little meat we have right now. So I'm sure the fall will provide much more lucrative opportunities. Are you old? No. Oh, damn it. And we'll go ahead and set that to hunt them real fast. It's out of the way, but, you know, again, desperate times. All right, there goes my hunters. A lot of them, too. They're going to be coming back, hopefully, with a good chunk of meat. And skin and bones and everything else I need to keep on living. Do me proud, hunters. Do me proud. Because, yeah, that is not looking pretty. Spears. Oh, we're good on spears. Stop that for right now. Oh, that's right. We lost somebody due to old age. That's fine as long as you've got one. I've only got one at least. So when the fall hits, we'll go ahead and try to see if we can't hunt something closer, hopefully. Ooh, speaking of the devils, there we go. And that's what we need to take care of. We need to take care of those damn hyenas first. Yep, there you go. Oh, wait, no, those are the hyenas. Never mind. Come on, everyone. Get to hunting. Ooh, never mind. Hang on a sec. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, no food. Damn it. Logs, bones, biface, leather. Yeah, I just don't need anything from right now. Damn it. That's fine. Don't care about the storm for right now. There we go. All right, there's meat production. Now we're booking up a little bit positive direction. That's the idea. That is the effing idea. Get those damn cave hyenas. Oh, never mind. Don't go after cave hyenas. Apparently, death is too easy to come amongst them. But don't worry. Hopefully, I'll try and do my actual Let's Play video here. You know, of my previous attempt where I actually did succeed, and so that way you can see what mistakes I made and how to fix them for next time. So speaking of it being fall, let's see if there's anything close to us to hunt. Rhino. Ooh. You're already hunting them. So hunt them all. Hunt them all. Oh, there we go. Holy. No. Fine for now. Watch the magic happen. That's fine. I don't care about your damn cave hyenas. Wait, oh, that's right. We're not killing that one. Food. We're about halfway there, I suppose. I'm trying to make sure that we have enough for at least everybody to get through the winter. Mostly I'm just trying to avoid the low food warning, because once that happens, it's pretty much game over unless I can rapidly turn everything around. There we go. New human. We have enough material for right now. Why is my leather production stuck? That'd be why. Increased to 30. So that we were not just, you know, dicking around over here. That's fine. I needed you to go after it. Ooh. Well, hallelujah. And praise whoever. we have a few new people. That also means a few more people means I need to work on getting more food in here. Right now, it's not looking pretty good. Not looking good at all. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I can train these wolves. So once you have dog domestication done, you can go ahead and actually capture young wolves and train them to be your hunting dogs. Okay, it looks like they're definitely doing a little bit more hunting. Oh, I see. Hello, Logic Dark. How are you, sir? Or Fred, sorry. I try to use neutral-ish pronouns. Yes, I agree. That's why I was able to, I can't imagine. Let's see. I think on Planet Base, I spent well over 1,000 hours, and I think only on this game, just because this is so much fun, I did only spend maybe about, I don't know, a couple hundred hours. But man, this is definitely worth it. And Logic Dark, if you want a another game suggestion, if I may, on Steam, I have to go back and check if there's been any updates, but there was a game called Banished, and that was very similar to this in terms of being able to manage a game base like this. So if you're looking for a new game to play after this one, that's one I would recommend. Oh, and cheers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you viewing, and I appreciate the comments. I really do, because, you know, being a smallish YouTuber, there's only so much I can do. Gotcha. Well, you know, as long as you enjoy the game, but you know, just a random suggestion in case you ever happen to be venturing on PC and see Steam, and you have it's the beer. Sorry. If you have a Steam account and you're on PC, that's another game I'd recommend. Also, because I enjoyed that game so much, I did actually finish that game to 100% completion as well. So, you know, I don't like to be too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to be too boisterous, but oh, wow. Seriously, The Logic Dark, thank you. I truly appreciate that subscription. I hope that I can continue to earn your viewership, and I hope you stick around and see hopefully the potential videos I have. Because now with this new webcam I got a few days ago, but this is the first time I'm using it. So yeah, I'll have a drink to you. So here you go. Forgot that trader. And that was year 7. Okay, 7's complete. Oh, thank you. This was during Prime Day. I have to give a review for it because I think the creator said if I review and submit like a video or photo, I get like, here we go. That's what they sent me along with the webcam. So, oh no. Before I sign off here in a few minutes, this is my, I don't know which number this is, but I've been playing this for quite some time. I've already achieved everything in terms of the achievements already. It's just a matter of, I wanted to just, show that it's possible to get this one. And that's why I like doing these live plays like this. Let's see. Barely any food, but I will take your leather. Yeah. Here, just have a stone. Springtime. Oh, very nice. Damn it, where are you? Oh, you jerk. Well, at least no one's dead. If I remember right with the Copper Age. When it comes, well, I mean, if I remember right, and I'm going to actually just slow it down real quick, so I can take a look at the chart or the, the tech trees. So if I see right, you're in the Copper Age. So If you're in this age already, I mean, especially with the raiders coming at you, copper will only, in my opinion at least, copper is only really good for trying to achieve the knowledge points that you get for making, the 10 spears, 10 axes, etc. You want to try and save your copper once you can go into the bronze era age, because once you get to the bronze, that's when you start using copper, or copper and tin together to make that bronze, which is a superior weapon. Oh, no worries. Yeah, with the bronze, I mean, if I tab it right now, it just depends on like where you set up your village. But if you're already in the Bronze Age, let me bring it back up here. If you're already in the Bronze Age, the way I do it, or the way I try and make use of all the materials there, is I will try to focus on kind of like fortifications first, and then try to focus on weaponry. Because with those raiders, they just come in at all times. So, I'm pretty sure you already know you want to get the quickest ones for knowledge points. So 10 swords, 10 bows, whatever that is. And with that knowledge, you can go ahead and buy the rest of the stuff that you need to get going. If you're in the Bronze Age, are you specifically talking about? This is again the beer talking. Are you talking about trying to get more ore supplies in terms of your copper and tin? Ooh, excuse me. Lost my train of thought there. Oh, you jerk! Come on. Woo! Really? Oh yeah, absolutely. You have to have more food. There's just there's no getting around it. If you don't have food, it's just done. So, unfortunately, speaking of which, being done, I'm actually going to be heading out here because apparently I also forgot to do some laundry earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. I'm going to try and come back tomorrow night, and we'll try and do the second phase of this, where hopefully I can get up to at least 66 people. So, in that spirit, Zoologic Dark, sincerely, thank you very much. I raise my beer to you, sir, or sorry, friend. And thank you to the other individual who's been watching pretty much all night. I appreciate the attention, and I appreciate you viewing. And hopefully, like I said, I can keep up the content here to keep you all interested. Until then, I hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. I'll try and be back on tomorrow night. Or, yeah, I'll try and I'll get some kind of schedule because, small channel still. But anyways, have a good night. Health and happiness to you all, as Dr. Flox would say. And I will see you all in the next installment. Until then, have a good night.